Hey, what's going on? Well, baby, if you are Diddy, people say you are shucking, jiving, doing the thing for them boys in blue. And baby, we not talking about the FBI. We are talking about the Department of Homeland Security investigations. But y'all, the streets are saying that Diddy is looking, or should I say, begging, and his attorneys are furiously trying to work out a plea deal because, baby, he's ready to give up Jay-Z, Beyonce, Stevie J, Carisha. He's ready to do a package deal. Y'all, Diddy thinks he gonna do whatever. However, the people that are in the know of the law says Diddy gonna be doing that R. Kelly two-step or bunny hop in a Meek Mill's bunny hop in an orange sweatsuit shackle hop because the feds are saying, baby, unless you giving up the big kahuna, ain't nothing coming down. Baby, let's get into this because, if these reports can be believed, listen, we're going to see some movement pretty soon. Now, if you guys don't know, right, the grand jury has been assembled. People have testified. The reports are saying that Cassie has testified. Two male freak off victims have testified. I guess someone is Little Rod, right? Judging by the way that lawsuit was written. But the thing is that everybody wants to talk about is the fact that Diddy ain't no fool. Diddy did not come this far to come this far. Diddy, as much as Stevie J and Young Miami are playing his alleged, right? We don't know. Nothing's been proven in law. Diddy says he is innocent, playing his willing, gullible fools, right? People are saying that Diddy has his own plans and Diddy is going to get out of this by any means necessary if he got to literally do a scorched earth policy. The only problem is the things the feds are looking at, the unregistered weapons that were allegedly found, the tapes, the security footage, all this stuff, the alleged criminal organization, the RICO stuff. If they can prove even one iota of that, the feds are saying absolutely not. It's not going to happen. Maybe Diddy is in a fight of his life to make sure that his PG freak offs happen. Like he said, just let you guys know, Diddy does maintain his innocent. Nothing has been proven in a court of law. Again, until we have any sort of actual legal proof, which means it is brought in front of the jury, baby, do with this information what you will. But I'm telling you what I heard, okay? Let's get into this, okay? One, the arrest. People are saying it is imminent. The people are saying it has to happen, baby. They've been investigating Diddy for about the last 10 years. They are looking into freak offs, interviewing the freak off victims, flight records, what was moving back and forth, travel reports, everything you can. They are interviewing everybody. They are leaving no stone unturned. Why? Because when they come for him, and once they all do that, the indictment needs to be written. They say that's the biggest part, the hardest part, because once they finally arrest them, baby, they gonna turn into Flo Millie, right? Flo Millie, and never let him go. Say you never let me go. He feeding me sushi, handle my Muriel Poochie. Listen, the feds are gonna turn into Flo Millie, never let him go. I do want to say this, right? Another thing that is very, very interesting is there's been a lot of rumors that Diddy actually is feds, that Diddy is a federal informant. People were saying, how can this man be a federal informant, but at the same time be arrested with the feds? Is this some type of setup? What's going on? Baby, there's hierarchy in everything. There's New York City police. There's New York State police. A lot of them, for whatever reason, seem to have always let Diddy off the hook. But here's the thing. Then we get into federal level. When you talk about, oh my God, but he's a federal informant for the FBI. That has neither been confirmed nor denied. I'm telling y'all what y'all heard. But y'all need to realize, baby, even in the feds, as is life, there's hierarchy to everything. The FBI bows down to HSI, that is Homeland Security Investigations. These are the people that took down El Chapo, Ghislaine Maxwell, the Jeffrey Epstein, Harvey Weinstein. Okay? Diddy is under investigation, and the agency that is moving for their indictment is Homeland Security, which means that even if Diddy, like Kanye said, been feds for the last 10 years, turning in people, doing this, moving to impunity, The Homeland Security is like, baby, we don't got nothing to do with that. You better go talk to your superior because, baby, we got you in our sights and you're going down. Homeland Security is the one bringing up this, assembling the grand jury, doing all this stuff, right? There is documents, okay? I talk to people. I ask, is there any way? Because, baby, I'm waiting for that arrest too. I got it marked on the calendar, right? I said, is there any way in the world you can see Diddy getting out of this? And they said, well, we all know, but for different reasons than you think. They said, yeah, if that fool do a plea deal. And I said, but do you think he's going to get a plea deal? And they literally said, hell in effing no. Because think about this, right? And this is true. First of all, to get a plea deal, he would 100% have to give up people bigger than him. He would have to give up people bigger than him, okay? He either can plead guilty or he can go to trial. If he pleads guilty, it is on a plea deal. He'll have to give up people bigger than him. But think about it. And this is directly from the quotes. The people controlling Diddy, if you believe people control him, and I do believe that Diddy answers to higher people more wealth, more influence. Again, I believe that that Diddy is somebody else's Stevie J, if that makes sense. What Stevie is to Diddy, Diddy is somebody else's Stevie J. What Young Miami is to Diddy, Diddy is somebody else's Young Miami. You feel what I'm saying? Okay, right? They're saying that the people controlling them, right? They're the ones. They're going to say, baby, you taking this to trial. And I was like, but why would they want to take it to trial? Because they bring up a good point, right? It is a privilege to be able to take a plea deal prior to trial. I know it saves costs and this and that. It's also a privilege. Think about it. You think the uni, mama, you think a mass, you think Jeffrey Dahmer, you think they just let you, when they got you dead to rights, just plead guilty? No. They make you take it to trial. Think about it. Think about what happened in Georgia, in the federal court in Georgia, right? The Atlanta or was it state court, whatever. Think about what happened with the Trump trial, right? The Atlanta attorney's office said, right, that we have no intent at all of getting this before anything even kicked off. The Fed said we have no intention of giving a plea deal to Trump or Rudy Giuliani. We're taking it to trial. Then when they have you dead to rights and when you're so high profile, the only way you can get a plea deal is to give them something even bigger and more spectacular than you. And right now, Diddy has people that he is beholden to. If you believe this, all right, we'll see what's proven in court. We'll see what happens with that Fed document, all right? But he has people that he is beholden to that are like, you ain't giving us up. Baby, you still got how many kids? You got how many bills? You better watch what you say and go bunny hop yourself up and step in the name of love, R. Kelly style. You see what I'm saying, right? Again, the people that are controlling Diddy, the people that have been financing Diddy, the people that Diddy may be covering for, it is in their interest. Why would they let Diddy take a plea deal? Why would they tell Diddy, yeah, you can let them know where the bodies are buried, right? No. You plead guilty and you're taking it to trial, okay? You don't have a right to a plea deal. You have a right to a speedy trial. You have a right to counsel, but you don't have a right to a plea deal. Now, baby, why is Diddy so nervous about this? Because some of the people that he thinks might be a bigger fish, the streets are saying is the Jay-Z's of the world, the Beyoncé's of the world, his celebrity friends, the Ashton Kutchers of the world. He's thinking, right? He's thinking that if he can give them up, maybe they'll let him swim away, right? And it's good to think. Diddy and Jay-Z's businesses are heavily entwined, I've heard, okay? Now, we'll wait to see what comes out in the federal trial, but they have business together. Jay-Z and Beyonce were rumored to be getting a divorce. I've heard they are solid as ever. They ain't divorcing, but Beyonce is separating her assets from Jay-Z. And baby, if she is, she better hurry up because the gauntlet is coming down. But Diddy thinks that if he can give up Jay-Z, now I don't know what Jay-Z's into. I don't know why Diddy would think this. Just telling you what they say. once again, Diddy does maintain his innocence. What I'm saying is based upon my information and belief. Court records, blog articles. Of course, it's a little bit of speculation. What the streets are saying, baby, is YouTube. Read the disclaimer. You know how this mess works, all right? So I'm just telling you what I think. Don't believe me. Please go do your own research. Please go do your own research and come back to the comments and tell me what you think, okay? But they have business together. Diddy somehow thinks that they would love to have Jay-Z more because Jay-Z got Beyonce. And if he can throw Jay-Z to the wolves, maybe the feds might feast on Jay-Z and Beyonce because, again, higher. The only thing that, if this is true, that Diddy might be discounting is the fact that, like, baby, they've been investigating you for how many years? They've been on you for how many years? You have pissed off everyone. Even the alt-right is jumping in on this. Even Donald Trump Jr. is talking about his ex-wife said you did something to Kim Porter. Everybody and the mom is on this. Baby, once the alt-right gets in and the QAnon, once they get you, baby, you ain't going. You literally are going to be with OJ. So what does he think that he can offer with Jay-Z? If he's thinking about that, they got the same businesses, right? Diddy was the front man. He has been rumored to be involved in criminal money laundering. We'll see what comes out in the trial. Okay. That's a big fish. The heck with Jay-Z and Beyonce, but also with the Jay-Z angle, I still don't see how that would make sense for Diddy, because at the end of the day, if you guys were in business together and a lot of companies were wash, but you were the point one, you were the this, sorry guys, you were the point, you were this, you were that, then how in the world, why would they throw you away when they've been investigating you? And they got all these people coming out and testifying against you and all this stuff. Why then would they turn to Jay-Z, who don't got no lawsuits with the federal government? His house has not been raided. And there's not a million people testifying that you literally are, that he is the rap Jeffrey Epstein. Do you see what I'm saying? But again, Diddy hopes that if it's not just Jay-Z, if it's not allegedly Beyonce, if it's not allegedly Ashton Kutcher, and all these people that come to his parties, he's thinking maybe he can get a bundle deal. Okay, maybe you don't care enough about what Jay-Z and Beyonce are doing on their own, if they're doing anything, right? But maybe if I throw in an Ashton Kutcher, maybe if I throw in a Clive Davis, maybe if I throw in some Hollywood elite, maybe if I throw in this, maybe if I throw in that, then maybe, right? There'll be enough that they can take down a whole industry. Now, maybe, I don't know. I do know that Diddy looks like he's done. At this point, I feel like, and it's sad to say, as much as they did, baby, what did my girlfriend say? She actually said it perfectly, and I feel like you guys should actually hear it. She said that, listen, she said, she said that she thinks, okay, because I'm like, yo, when's the date? When's the date? She's like, it's been quiet here, but we all think it's about to happen. If they don't arrest Diddy, he will be the poster child for the police and government persecution of a black man in America. As sad as it is, baby, they got to make a move. But baby, again, this case has been going on for over a decade. Cassie has said her piece. Other people have said their piece. I do not believe that the government is going to let Diddy go if he implicates everybody that was at his parties. Because at the end of the day, they were still your parties. You were still the lead. The only hope Diddy has is if he throws the people that he's beholden to under the bus. And maybe, you know how that movie ended. I ain't even got to tell y'all. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.